floor. Shake the floor. Feel the beat, feel the bass. Turn it up, shake the place. Ooh, yeah. Lights flash, hearts race. This is the moment, no time to waste. Move your body side to side. Let the rhythm be your guide. Shake the floor, shake the floor. We want more, we want more. Yeah. 808s, feel the roar. Shake the floor. Stepping close, lose control. Hey, hey, let the music take your soul. Oh, it's so heavy, it's alright. Feel the magic, make you whole. Hands up high, touch the sky. We're flying now, don't ask why. Shake the floor, shake the floor. Oh, we want more, we want more. Yeah. Feel the waves, feel the roar. Shake it, 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 shake it. Shake the floor. Shake the floor. Shake the floor.
Sorry. Testing, testing. Alright, now I hear myself. music back on. And start warming up. All right. Oh, I gotta open the sauce back up. Dang it. Okay. Hopefully things look better now, or sound better. What's up, MK? Thanks, man. Yeah, last night was, I still don't quite understand where all that came from. This week has really been like a highlight of my Zwifting experience, where it's just been growth after growth after growth. And so hopefully I can keep that going and make sure that I do better. My gears feel like they're engaging too much. Or I'm just going too slow. Actually, no. Let me make sure I'm not on climbing gears. Maybe that's why it felt weird last night. Nope, I'm on flats. Alright. Get back. What's up, DMCs in the race? Or in the pen. Looking clear. Did I not close the bedding last time? That's hilarious. I think nutrition-wise, that's definitely been helping. Again, focusing my carbs on only when I race, and then like minimal here and there when I eat like cheese and stuff like that. Sleep-wise, believe it or not, my sleep has been terrible. Last night I woke up 4 times to go use the bathroom to like urinate. Because I drink so because I race late in the evenings, I end up drinking like half a gallon of water before bed. In between like what I drink for racing and what I drink after my race with my protein shake, that I'm basically going to the bathroom all night long. And it can be frustrating because I'm trying to get good sleep, but I guess I don't need it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. And so I am officially at 81. Oh, actually, I need to update my weight in Zwift because last night I raced with. My weight didn't come down too much yesterday from the day prior. I went from 81 point. Oh, I did update it this morning. Okay. I went from like 81.9 to 81.6. So not a huge change. But today I'm officially at 81.0. So I feel good. Even though on a stage like this, or stages like this where it's all crit, sort of flat, it's not really going to do me any good. And so that's going to be the question, is whether or not I'll definitely be faster uphill. And I think, so I'm going to stick with the DT Swiss 65 wheels because I don't really need the disc wheels to be fast. I think my sprint more than makes up the difference. in benefits. And so, should be fine. Oh crap, I gotta let Bernie catch up. A little too hard. You know what I am gonna do is double check the Bernie. I'll let Bernie catch up. God. I left that open. What did you bet last night? You'll get your points. Closing. Been open for a week. Not so bad. It's not closing. Okay. That pod is back open. There we go. Alright, so if you're looking to have some fun, earn some points, we're not betting real money here. Just points. I call them bacon bits. Streamlabs calls them points. And so, let's see. Bernie's just now catching up. Don't tell me that. I was able to get off my bike, adjust the bedding, and Bernie's just now catching up. Great. Alright. I do have this guy.
Everybody, sets are open. Like, grab another podium spot this
Plays
weekend.
well.
I'm going to end up here, right at this counter, tossing a salad while everyone else celebrates.
Sure.
You tell me. Place your chips, call your shots, and we'll see who cashes in when the dust settles. Either way, it's going to be a good time. Let's roll.
Not bad. Audio seems a little bit low though, but nothing I'm going to be able to do anything about right now, unfortunately. Alright. Getting warmed up. Sorry if you have to turn me up a little bit more just to hear me. I'll do probably set up a test stream for tomorrow. Right now, tomorrow, I'm considering racing the TNP. Has a race put on right now that Mr. Ray from Tactical Watts put out. And so I want to see if I can compete in his pen, which is the 600 to 1,000 or 700 to 1,000. I feel like I've done well against stronger racers. So earlier this week on Thursday, I raced a crit and managed to get 4th on the line. And that was in the higher pen. So in the like 530 to 700, something like that. I still gotta edit that video because it's gonna be part of my like what changed recently. Because I honestly I've done a handful of things, not a handful, but like 2 or 3 things that have recently changed that I don't know which thing is actually has led to this like almost dramatic improvement. Like I know my switching my bike from connecting to my laptop directly and the USB dongle to connecting to my phone, my companion app, that has definitely helped with my power. because I've seen that on my top end. But when it comes to racing, I don't know if that's what's helped me or the fact that I'm losing weight has helped me. I know that helps, but that's one aspect of it. I also don't know if my nutrition changes, me being more adapted into ketosis since I've already completed 3 weeks in ketosis. And so I don't know if that's what, that's what's making a difference. So I'm kind of like, okay, so this is already monitoring. Actually, what I need to do is, let me open my Machine app. I hate that the Machine app has like a skip ad in 5 seconds. It's so dumb. Come on. Because it's connected elsewhere. Yep. Alright. See if that helps me stay behind or stay with the group. So, 0 out my power meter. Is there a new version? Hopefully. Or 0 black. It looks about right. What I want to do today is dual record. Because I want to see if there's a difference between my power meter and my. Okay, well, it's connected. So I'll start recording this. And see if there's a difference between my power meter on my trainer and my power meter on my bike. I have a Machine 505 crankset. Pretty good little crankset. I do eventually want to upgrade my bottom bracket because when I climb out the saddle, I can hear it almost like clicking, like popping. Kind of like if you ever had a bendy straw with the ridges. You can like pop them back and forth, the ridges. That's what my bottom bracket sounds like when I'm pushing 500 watts out the saddle on a climb where it's like low RPM. And so, thankfully it's not affected my bottom bracket in the sense like it's not broken that I know of. But yeah. I like it. I bought it with the 165 crankset. That's the reason why I got it. It's because I wanted a power meter and I wanted to go to 165. I would say if you can get, Machine comes with its own crank arms, but I don't know if they sell one with the like bear claw looking crank arms where you can adjust and test different lengths. I like the idea of that. For some people, especially if you're going to ride outside, it's going to be heavier, so maybe it's not something. Oh, I just recognized. Almost made an absolutely fatal mistake. I forgot to sign up. Oh my god. Okay. Not yet, because I need to join the other events. Wow. That's what happens, man. I spent all morning troubleshooting OBS because it's like freezing and like I'm trying to click stuff and do things and it just keeps locking up on me. I did watch Titanium Ben's race this morning. How much time do I got left? 8 minutes? Okay. I'll finish off this kilometer. So I did watch Titanium Ben's race this morning. And I mean, he did a great job, fantastic job. He is such a good sprinter when it comes to like placement, timing, and so always good to learn from people who know the racecraft. And so I'm hoping to replicate some of his results. I think the last race though, that one's, man, that sprint always feels longer than what it is. And it's because people start at like 400 meters, which is expected when you're in higher end category. Should be able to go longer. And it ends up like madness. And so if you can't hold 400 meters of full sprint power, which I'm like on that, oh, people box to this song, on that cusp, where it's like I can barely hold it. Just depends. Yeah, exactly. But I like his tactics, specifically in the first round, going into the corners, making sure that he's positioning himself so he doesn't really have to think about what corner he's in as he comes around. And so I'm going to do my best to try and kind of do that on the second lap. I can't believe I almost forgot to sign in. I mean, I can, because I thought about it last night and I was like, ooh, I got to get myself logged in. And I was going to do it this morning, and then I got distracted with OBS. So yeah, so I already started recording, at least recording my my FRR breakdown video, and so that'll be out next week. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do a video of like what's changed and kind of what I think has helped me, because like I said, this last week, yes, my weight dropped, which helped me get into pace group B, but my power has come up significantly. And like my initial thoughts are, my training was so bad. Oh, Greg Doucette's in there? Right. Okay, now I really need to focus, because I want to leave him behind. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I feel like either my trainer was so messed up that it was failing to provide the right data, or the companion app is ballooning my data and my power, and I'm not actually as strong as I think I am. And so that's my current thesis. Like, I do feel better. My VO2 max is better. My breathing is better. Like, my heart rate's better. So I know I have performance improvements. Again, it's just a matter of identifying what those improvements are, where they're from. So for anyone who's looking to make changes, there's at least a starting point where they can figure it out for themselves as well. I kind of wish Greg Doucette live streams. So I'd love to see when he starts his race or his sprint. Okay. I'll jump in the pen at 10K. I am planning on doing a ascent up the Alp. I know Deadpool from TFC is doing an event to go up the Alp, so I just gotta see whether or not it fits with my schedule, like if I'll be available for it, because I want to do that. But I know if my power is accurate and I am performing as good as I did yesterday, for real, then I fully expect to get a sub 60 Alp. And the question is going to be whether or not I can make a sub 50 Alp ascent. I do have my Athos up at level 4, and so it'll be a good, strong climbing bike. Same thing with the lightweight mileage signs. And so I'm gonna stack the decks in my favor if I can go for a sub 50. But either way, I know I'll get a sub 60 at the rate I'm going. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll do that as part of my Dress Blues fit check. Because while I have tested my coat, I've not tested my pants, which I'm afraid of. Because that's kind of dumb for me to not double check. Because I was a toothpick back in those days. But as long as my coat fits, I think I'll be happy. Because I don't want to ruin it. Well, obviously I'm not going to use it, but it's still a goal. And so maybe as part of that fit check, I'll do an alpha scent. All right. Actually, let's move my legs. The chat window is like blocking out parts of the screen. Well, you know, it's a little bit harder to see the text. I can still see it. All right. Actually, let me switch over because I want to see this video when I stream it. Part of the reasons why I've been having issues. But I'm trying to add stuff, make configuration changes.
All right, Miguel, last minute till launch. Legs steady, smooth power, 58 seconds, let's light it up. Quick sip, good. Hydrate, but keep turning those cranks. Fuel coming in, bite, chew, swallow, perfect.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Definitely will work on making it better, but that's the scale. Put on my favorite album. Just remember, if you're gonna bet, betting is for my top placement in any one of the 4 races. And so with that being said, thank you guys for joining me on this painful Saturday. And if you're watching the restream, I bid you adieu. Thanks, man. Nope. Come on, guys. You know this. We don't get another power-up. Thanks, man. Okay. That's unfortunate. Or maybe he's waiting for certain races. Wow. Now we get to do it all over again. But dolphin, which is my favorite direction? I'm gonna turn on that second fan. Oh my god. I apologize if the audio goes real crazy with all the excess noise. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Now this is my favorite direction of this course because I feel like it's easier going uphill on the cobbles, and then it's basically a ramp downwards to the finish versus going up the steep side and then slowly coming down, and then you basically have to go back up towards the end. I mean, I guess it's still flat towards the end, but the beginning is the harder up part, going over the hills. So the hills go upward in this direction, or in the bell lap direction. All right, 2.5 minutes. Oh my god. And again, I appreciate you guys always tuning in, joining me for these races. Man, oh man.
All right, Miguel, last minute to launch. Legs steady, smooth power, 58 seconds. Let's light it up. Quick sip. Good. Hydrate, but keep turning those cranks. Fuel coming in. Bite, chew, swallow. Perfect.
Everybody, bets are open. Will I
Just
grab another
reminder,
pudding
bets are
spot
on.
this weekend, or am I going to end up here, right at this counter, tossing a salad while everyone else celebrates? You tell me. Place your chips, call your shots, and we'll see who cashes in when the dust settles. Either way, it's going to be a good time. Let's roll.
That's fine. All right, 30 seconds to go. Got some dragons in here. A lot of strong riders, man. All right. H-Woon. What's up, my dude? Oh, we're doing the bell lap first. Crap. Thanks. Yeah, I'm okay with that. No, I moved for the inside corner. My brain told my hand, go back when we made that right turn, but my hand just didn't execute. And so I didn't want to take energy away from my sprint to try and find the button. Because I was also afraid of accidentally hitting the down gear. That's something I can say I'm proud of is I don't need the power-ups to sprint. It helps in situations like this, move up through the pack a lot faster. But in terms of maxing out my sprint above 60 kilometers an hour, it's not necessary. I don't know what speed I was at there, but I feel like it was in that range. But I do wish I had the Canyon Air Road. I feel like it'll be a faster bike, but I don't have it. Oh my God.
All right, Miguel, last minute to launch. Leg steady, smooth power, 58 seconds. Let's light it up. Quick sip. Good. Hydrate, but keep turning those cranks. Fuel coming in. Bite, chew, swallow. Perfect.
Yeah, I was further behind than I wanted to be. But I caught back up. Hey, 2 top 10s in the 700 group when I'm still in the low, mid 500s right now. I'm sure it's gonna go up today. Thanks, man.
Everybody, pets are
I do
open.
want
Will
that
grab
speakeasy
another
bar,
spot this
the
weekend?
way it
Am I
shows
gonna
it.
end up here, right at this counter, tossing a salad while everyone else celebrates?
Oh my god.
You tell me. Place your chips, call your
By the way,
shots,
JD,
and we'll see
in
who catches it
Sora,
when the dust settles.
on the web
Either
browser,
way, it's gonna be a good time. Just roll.
If you right mouse click the video clip, at least in Chrome, on a Windows PC, it gives you the option to download the video. I don't think it's the exact same quality in terms of aspect ratio, but it's good enough. And so you can download directly there, since it doesn't give you the option to download once you go in the video. Alright. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Hoorah. Yes it is. And after yesterday I am in a lot of pain. And after today, I'll be in a lot of pain. But I'll be ready for Monday. Alright. Here we go again. Yeah, I think, what's up, Tokigawa? I think the delay reset itself. Because I've been messing with OBS all morning. Oh my god, my legs. Always somebody. See how wonderful this is? Beautiful moon. I'll do my best. I don't know if I can, right? My legs are already feeling choppy. Oh my God. That was terrible. Oh my God, that was terrible. Dude, as soon as I rounded that corner, my leg said nope. I still like this route. More downhill than not. Oh my God. All right, guys. Woo-hoo. Last race. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. So that's one thing. So the flywheel on my trainer is, I think, 4 kilograms. And so I noticed this last week when I get the flywheel up to like 90 RPM in terms of my cadence, the momentum of the flywheel makes it easier for me to stay at my given watts. And I know I've heard people say that the flywheel speed can be a little bit different for every trainer, but when you maintain that flywheel speed, it is easier to hold your cadence and to hold your power. Dude, that's awesome, man, that he's getting better power with the new trainer. I thought about getting either the Zwift ride or the Justo 2. I do want to. I'm kind of in that range. So one of my goals for this year was to be competitive in the Sunday Race Club on my Whoosh. Because it would be nice to basically use a free app like my Whoosh and make some money to then pay for Zwift. Make it pay for itself effectively. So that was one of my goals for this year. I do feel like I'm getting there. I think by the end of the year I'll feel a little bit more comfortable about my competitiveness, and maybe next year I'll make that a goal, is to see how competitive I can be. But at the level I'm at right now, I would still be in one of the lower categories in my Whoosh, because the racing is that crazy. All right.
Miguel, last round. Leg steady, smooth power, 58 seconds. Let's light it up. Quick sip, good. Hydrate, but keep turning those cranks. Fuel coming in. Bite, chew, swallow. Perfect.
That's all right. Get my hat off. All right. you can see my thinning hair. Last
Everybody,
chance to
bets
bet.
are open. Will I grab
For
another
those who
podium
want to
spot
bet.
this weekend, or am I going to end up here, right at this counter, tossing a
Absolutely,
salad
man.
while
Gotta
everyone
have
else
bacon.
celebrates? You tell me. Place your chips, call your shots. and we'll
Made
see
some
who cashes
yesterday.
in
My
with
wife
us
made
settles. Either way, it's going to be a good
shrimp.
time. Let's roll.
A shrimp marinated in lobster bisque. Added some shrimp to that bad boy. Or some bacon to that bad boy. And oh boy, it was good. It was real good. And then for those racing on Monday, this is for you.
You ready for tonight's race?
Always.
High stakes, huh?
30 seconds.
The fun.
Monday Night Mafia Racing, high stakes racing. Be there or go sleep with the fishes.
Here we go, 10 seconds. Last race. Last opportunity. Someone launched their draft already. Not good. Oh my god, my legs hurt. Yeah, I have a 55-40 up front on my bike. Full virtual gearing. I don't necessarily need to use it. Great minds, man. Great minds. And we'll see if it was worth it. Oh my God. Fuck. God, my legs. Oh my God. I'll take it, lucky number 13. Oh my God. Oh, my legs. Ugh. Right, a little tiny, like, barely 1% at the end. Oh my God. That hurt. Oh, that hurt, man. Legs are definitely gonna need a break, man. 6 days of hard days. Whew. Man, oh man. And again, for those who want to race Monday.
You ready for tonight's race?
Always.
High stakes, huh?
Be there.
That's the fun.
Or are you gonna sleep
Monday
with
Night
the
Mafia
fishes?
Racing, high stakes racing. Be there or go sleep with the fishes.
Oh my God. That hurt. That hurt, man. Bro, that dragon guy, man. Holy smokes, he is a beast. Probably why he's on the dragons. I feel like that squad has given their riders an appropriate name. Alright, I'm gonna end this so I can try and match my actually before I leave, I wanna see. Oh man, I did it again. I did this yesterday where I meant to stay in to view the live results and I ended up hitting end or leave event. I'm exhausted, man. Alright. Let me ride. Alright. Well, hopefully I get some good dual recording verification there. Man, oh man. What a hard race series. I was considering doing the unlocked event right after this, but I'm cooked, man. And so the last thing I'll mention when it comes to my performance increase over this last week, the one thing that I truly do feel like has helped me and that I know has helped me is a lot of my races this week. I did 2 races back to back, and so essentially forced me to replan my nutrition, not only when I take it but how much I take, and then that repeated effort of trying to perform 2 back-to-back races over the course of 1.5 to 2 hours. I think that has helped me push my boundary up quite a bit. So that'll be it. Last thing I say there. Again, for those who have joined, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoy the music, the action, the clips. I know they're AI clips, so they're not always the best. But it's fun. It's fun making those, seeing what's capable to try and add in something new and different. And so, JD, Steph, MK, again, thanks guys, Tokigawa. Appreciate you guys. I will stop the betting, now that I remembered. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Stop the betting. If you bet top 10, or sorry, top 20, I will close it there because I think that just shows 0. It didn't. That's weird. It didn't register any bets. Maybe because of maybe because of the issue I had before. All right, I'll go through the chat and I'll update the points and stuff. I don't know why I didn't pick up any of the bets, because I know I saw some. So again, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you guys on Monday if you're there, and if you're not, you know exactly what's gonna happen. All right, guys, appreciate you. I'll see you then.